What's up, y'all? It's Nightosphere. Um, I haven't been to sleep yet. I shaved my mustache to fuck with my wife, and now I'm gonna make a beat. Yo, I'm gonna just yap to y'all for a little minute. Kind of like I'm punching in. I'm about to talk to y'all like I'm punching in this bitch. Call this bitch punching commentary. Y'all punch that dick in there. Anyway, I don't really know what I want to talk about. I'm gonna just talk about random shit that I've just been like thinking about throughout the week. First thing, I think Oda is a fucking goat. I think bro is literally a genius. I think that the first world is the world where Jesus came in our real world. I think we're living in the second world, and the third world is soon to come. Um, the in the first world, the Great Burning. I kind of refer that to Pompeii and like the volcano explosions and shit. I think that's a cool comparison, even though the flood happened first and the flood happened second in the One Piece world. But who's really keeping track? Because my wife brought up yesterday, we're getting constant floods nowadays. Like a few weeks ago or a few months ago, I don't know how long ago, but Washington, like Tacoma, my hometown, shit just had a flood over there. So everywhere is flooding. Uh, and then the shit at the end of Hardy text, the shit at the end of the Harley text, where it's like, will they ever meet again? Will they meet again? Shit like that. I think that kind of matches, um, like the shit in the Bible and like Jesus or like God versus Satan or Lucifer or whatever the fuck. Like I feel like that parallel is gonna be seen in One Piece. Like I actually have a theory. I think that Shanks is gonna be evil. Like I don't think he'll be evil, but I don't know. I've seen the theory in the community that like Shanks is up to some shit. He was a holy knight for what? He was fucking with Emu for what? You know what I'm saying? He was cool when he got his arm cut off. He was cool when he got his arm cut off. And then fucking, you know what I'm saying? He gave Luffy the hat. But then bro been MIA from Luffy for like a minute. I just gotta say, Backwoods has the absolute worst tobacco. Now this is for all my spliff smokers. Um, Anybody else, don't fucking judge me. But Backwoods tobacco is like so fucking inconsistent, dude. Like it's cool when it's dry. Like I fuck with most tobacco when it's dry. But fucking when that shit is just there, bro. All the stems in that shit, bro. The actual wrap itself is fucking dirty as shit. The actual wrap itself is dirty as shit. I wash all my backwoods before I smoke them, and I don't even smoke backwoods like that. I really like Deadlock, but the fact that they don't have a roll system fucking irks my entire soul. Like, what do you mean there's 4 people mid like 5 times in the game before it even hits 20 minutes, 25 minutes? Like, I know not everybody's on the same timer, but holy shit, it's like people get through Guardian and then they just fight. They just team fight, team fight, team fight, team fight. Like, I think one thing that they should implement is like, even if they don't do roles, I think based on your character and like the genuine role that they have, I feel like every character does have a role even though they're not in the game. But if you're not gonna put roles in the game, at least maybe like after you take Guardian, maybe highlight the jungles, highlight the jungles at like 10 minutes just to have them highlighted, because that's when mid boss comes anyway and everything is going to be on the map. So maybe have like a camp or all the centers like highlighted for like off tanks and heavy like engage characters like Billy and shit like that. That kind of, yeah, they want to fight, but also to get the early farm. And those are the types of characters that they'll win their lane and then they'll just like dip off. And that's not a bad thing. That's what they're supposed to do. But they'll dip off and then they'll just team fight for the rest of the fucking game. And it's so annoying. It irks my soul. Because then they'll be team fighting and then they'll be mad at you that you're not fucking team fighting as a hard carry. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry I didn't die with you, bitch. Damn. Since we're on the topic of games, I've actually been toying around with this game idea in my head. It's basically like kind of like a 1v1 tournament style fighting and shooting game. So basically you start the game in this dome, right? It's called the Trial Dome. Yep, that's what the fuck I called it. Trial Dome. So, these characters are in here to they're competing in a trial. This big corporation is like running tests because they act. I got this whole lore set up, but it's called Trial Dome. So basically, every game starts off with like a wheel and it spins, and wherever it lands, that's where you start. So basically, if it lands on shooters, you're gonna be playing a shooting game. If it lands on fighting games, you're gonna be playing a fighting game, and it's gonna be like fighting game rules. So like even for the shooting rounds, you have to win 2 rounds in order to advance. Same thing for the fighting game rounds, just typical fighting game shit. And then after you win 2 rounds, that's, I don't want to call it rounds. I don't know. I get it confused, but you have to win 2 rounds twice, if that makes sense. Like you have to win by 2. Like you can't just win. So it's basically first to 3, if that makes sense. First to 3, but like sets. Yeah. So imagine a Street Fighter set. First to 3, you gotta knock that nigga out twice. Or not twice, but you know what I'm trying to say, okay? Fighting game is normal fighting game. I want to keep the fighting game basic, and actually, I'm surprised nobody's ever thought about this. I want to make it so that you can input the actual inputs of special moves with your mouse instead of your keyboard, because keyboard and mouse players are the ones that I want to attract the most, because I feel like those types of players are the ones that play literally any other game under the sun except for a fighting game. And I want to change that because I know where fighting games are at, and I've been seeing all the drama and discourse about fucking like fighting games as a product, and I feel like combining fighting games with a different genre is the best we can do right now, because other genres have great products. Maybe not the greatest, especially online multiplayer. Like it's in an ass spot right now. But I don't know. Just other games have more complete products. Like League, if League really did 2XKO justice, 2XKO would have been a genuine full product. But they did. It feels like with 2XKO, I won't say they did the bare minimum, but it's like Riot gave the team quote unquote fighting game budget money and expected them to compete with Street Fighter 6 and Tekken, and then as soon as they didn't happen, they gave people fucking money and then they cut off their team. And that fucking sucks. Like I hate seeing that, especially in fighting games. Like I hate seeing fighting games just fucking die. Like Nickelodeon All Stars, RIP. Fucking Multiverses, RIP. That shit sucks, bro. And I really don't want the future of the FGC to be fucking in Street Fighter 7 to end. Because, like, what is even going to be Street Fighter 7? Because they only got 2 options. They either, like, stick with the driver shit for a little bit and, like, double down on the no neutral shit. Hopefully, like, they've been spending literally Street Fighter 6's entire lifetime just fucking working on skins and shit for the next game. Like, I hope they are working on the next game now. Cut this shit fucking short. Like, I'm tired of getting Street Fighter 5s, bro. Like, I wasn't playing for the start of Street Fighter 5, but its fucking reputation speak for itself. Like, how abysmal Street Fighter 5 launched feels like the lifetime of Street Fighter 6. Like, it's just been boring as fuck except for the launch. Like, it's like they did the opposite. Like, the launch of Street Fighter 6 was fun as shit, and then that's it. Nothing else really happened. Like, you get a character fucking every 4 months, it feels like, and then the game's not even hype enough for people to go want to buy and play the characters. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't care about Street Fighter right now. I'd honestly spend my time, like, if I was to spend my time playing a fighting game right now, it would probably be Tekken, because I'm not super versed in Tekken. I'm not the highest rank, and I just feel like Tekken has more depth. Tekken has more fucking customization. They come out with characters way more often. The characters that they come out with, they have such a broad fucking roster. Shout out my nigga Bob. Welcome back, Bob. Ain't seen you in a fucking minute. Shout out to Bob. Shout out to my Bob players, bro. Anyway, yeah, that's about it.
Yo, won't fuck me. Pockets fat, lean.